frog, coming from tomorrow with his video log. With humans extinct in the future, he chronicles gaming culture. That's a word from our frog, Morris. It calls for applause, no chorus. Like ice at the word from our frog, Morris.
Hello there, my name is Morris, and this is my quick review of Sonic the Hedgehog by Sega, released in 1991 on the Sega Megadrive. This is a year that everyone's favourite roadkill came speeding onto the scene, starting a franchise that spanned generations. Our hero, Sonic, is a blue hedgehog who must save his animal friends from the evil Dr. Robotnik. The dog has a penchant for turning cute critters into robots, clearly taking pet peeves to a whole new level. The graphics are so vibrant you'll feel like you're tripping on Skittles, and the music, those 16-bit tunes are so catchy they'll be stuck in your head forever. Green Hill Zone's theme should be declared a national treasure, but beware, this game is no walk in the park. It's more like a sprint through the park filled with spikes, badniks and the occasional loop-de-loop. You'll lose more rings than everyone in Middle-earth. Sonic the Hedgehog is a fast, fun and slightly maddening adventure that's a blast from the past. It's so good, you'll forget about that homework you never got round to doing because you couldn't wait to get home and get it plugged into the TV. Go on. Hop on then. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. Make up everything. All matter in the universe, apparently. So, it's been suggested to me to increase my popularity I should join a more ensemble cast of characters, apparently. Well, I'd like to respond to that by saying no. I've been there. It didn't work. Tried going for an interview a long time ago to join the Muppets, and it did not go well.
So, Maurice, I have your resume here.
CV, actually.
CV?
Means curriculum vitae. It's Latin for the course of one's life or something.
Oh, thanks for the explanation. Anywho, it doesn't say on here you have any particular show business talents as such. Can you sing?
No, can't hold a tune to save me bleeding life, to be honest.
Can you, dance?
Not really. I've got 2 left feet, I'm afraid.
Is there anything you can do?
Just my sparkling wit and repartee, really. Oh, have you done a Christmas film yet? I could play, I could actually play Scrooge. Look. Humbug. See? I was born to play that part.
We already made the Muppets Christmas Carol.
Oh, really? Never heard of it.
Really? It was really popular. You don't remember? After all, it's only one more sleep till Christmas.
And no, not ringing any bells. I tell you what I'm thinking. I see myself as more of a front man, to be honest. You know, presiding over the proceedings.
Well, we already have a frog, so there isn't really...
Oh, I see how it bleeding is then. I'm a threat to your bleeding stranglehold on the old thing. Well, you can stuff your job. You've had more pig head than David Cameron. Don't think I haven't seen those videos of you on Omegle, you pervy bastard. Yeah, after that they wouldn't let me come to any of their live shows. Hello there, my name is Morris, and this is my quick review of FX Fighter by Argonaut Software, released in 1995 on PC. Lots of consoles had their killer fighting game. The PC had this. The cover of this 3D fighting game promised to deliver knockout fun, but instead it feels like getting hit with a wet noodle. The roster of fighters is colourful and bizarre, featuring characters that look like they were rejected from a sci-fi convention. The graphics are very janky even for the time, and the controls are a frustrating mess when using keyboard, which, let's face it, most of us were at the time. Opponents are also either mind-numbingly easy or frustratingly impossible. They'll repeat moves over and over again, which is testament to the fact that this game didn't have much sophistication when it came to combos. FX Fighter might have been ambitious, but it's a knockout for all the wrong reasons. Play it if you must, but don't expect to go the distance. Go on. Hop on then. 2 windmills, standing on a wind farm. One asks the other, "What's your favourite kind of music?" The other replies, "I'm a big metal fan." Big metal fan. Seen this bleeding kite? It's been spinning like this for 3.5 hours. I wonder if it's ever going to stop. Shall we watch it? reading it, it's still going. Just keep concentrating on it. Oh look, there's a bit of a wobble there. It's gonna go. It's going. Any bleeding second now. This has got to be a world bleeding record. Oh, it's bleeding recovered. Hello there, my name is Morris, and this is my quick review of Crash Bandicoot by Naughty Dog, released in 1996 on PlayStation. Probably the closest thing the PlayStation had to a console mascot. This Bandicoot burst onto CRT screens in glorious 32 bits, and the game said we've squeezed every drop of potential from the PlayStation hardware. It's a whirlwind of TNT crates and Wumpa fruits. Crash, our orange-furred marsupial, must rescue his girlfriend from the clutches of the evil Dr. Cortex, armed with nothing but a pair of trainers and a killer spin attack as he makes his way through a tropical topography filled with hazards that would make Indiana Jones hang up his whip. The game's a feast for the eyes, with vibrant colours and lush environments, and the soundtrack is so quirky and memorable you'll be able to hum it for years afterward. Don't let that cartoonish charm fool you though. This game is tougher than a Wetherspoon steak. You'll meet your end in 100 different ways. Crash Bandicoot is a wild, challenging and wacky fun ride that'll make you nostalgic for the days of memory cards and rumble packs. Go on. Hop on then. Pardon me, there was a frog in my throat. I can't believe it's still bleeding going. Come on, Coin. Stop bleeding spinning. I'll be here bleeding next week. I'll let you know if it stops. Go on. I've used up all your attention span. Hop on then. So, a lot of people have been saying that I should run for Prime Minister in this general election. So, I might give it a crack. I've been coming up with a few manifesto promises. As I said before, I probably won't bleed and keep them, like none of them do anyway, do they? But here's a couple of manifesto promises if I were to lead this country to a new age. First up, I think there should be more barking dogs on council estates. Not nearly loud enough lately. And we need to bring back white dog poo. That's something that you don't really see. I don't know why it is, actually. Is it something in the food or something? Or was it that there was more bleeding sunshine back in them days, baking the turds on the pavement? Next up, there should be at least 5 Lidls and Aldis within like a 1 mile radius, so that everybody's got a Lidl or an Aldi at the end of their street. That way they can pick up those pretend Bailey's bottles, only £4. Not bad. I'm not getting paid by Aldi or Lidl or anything though. Just something. I do like some of those fresh donuts they do in Lidl's sometimes, but they're all bleeding gone if you don't get there before 8 o'clock. Bleeding ridiculous. Oh, look at me, I'm bleeding rambling now, just like a proper politician. Well, anyway, that's the things that I'd like to outline at first, just to elevate this country and make Britain great again. Morris for El Presidente. Good night, Britain. Where's my bleeding glasses gone? Hello there, my name is Morris, and this is my quick review of Ignition by Unique Development Studios, released on PC in 1997. Buckle up, cause Ignition is a ride wilder than O.J. Simpson's Police Chase. This top-down racer will have you gripping your keyboard tighter than a Reddit moderator. Choose from a selection of quirky cars that look like they were designed by someone who binge-watched too many Hanna-Barbera cartoons. The tracks in Ignition are a roller coaster of chaos and mayhem. 1 minute you're cruising through a serene countryside, the next you're dodging lava pits and jumping over drawbridges. The 3D graphics are very much of the era, but from the top-down distance they haven't aged too badly. The game can be tricky, and the AI drivers have a vendetta against you. The slightest slip will send you spiraling into oblivion. Mastering each track takes some doing, but it's worth it for the split-screen bragging rights. Ignition is a thrilling, over-the-top racing game that'll have you laughing, crying, and hitting restart more times than the Tomb Raider franchise. Rev your engines and get ready for this nostalgia trip. Go on. Hop on then.